Hello YouTube. Humpback whales, Megaptera nova anglia, in caps or hats made of algae were noticed by scientists back in 2007. At the same time, they described their observations for the first time at that year. The scientists were surprised, but they considered this phenomenon to be accidental, and the observations themselves were isolated. Well, in less than 20 years, the fashion has spread to the entire humpback whale community. The fashionistas in hats are now found everywhere. And this is interesting. This was actually reported in the Journal of Marine Science and Engineering by Olaf Meinecke and Hila Kela, researchers from the Griffith University's Coastal and Marine Research Centre in Queensland, Australia. The researchers analyzed almost 100 observations covering the northeastern Pacific Ocean and the North Atlantic to the western and eastern coasts of Australia. And they came to the conclusion that whales wear hats with pleasure. But it seems not for the reasons of beauty. According to scientists, there are three reasons. Firstly, whales are pleased with the very touch of algae on the skin. In the area of the head, it is especially sensitive. Secondly, algae have antimicrobial properties. That is, they serve as a means of preventing infection. Thirdly, algae are also a fairly effective skin scrub. Whales have been observed from time to time fiddling with the cap aprons with their fins. That is, they scrape parasites and shells from the skin with it. Sometimes, for lack of algae, whales use fishing nets for this. Although I think this is very dangerous. I've seen photographs of whales caught in those nets. Most likely, humpbacks place algae on some other parts of their body for hygienic purposes. Although the algae and the way they're bunched up and so forth, it looks like jewelry. Whales do not make hats themselves. They use ready-made ones. They find the algae that have surfaced, dive on them, raise their heads and put them on in this way. Kelp caps are the most popular as a material, large brown algae that grow along the shores in relatively shallow water. However, if the whales do not find what the majority uses, then they select a replacement, some other algae. And by the way, whales also chew kelp. They clean the oral cavity with it. We're finding more and more fascinating facts about underwater animals, marine animals, and I try to bring them forth as knowledge to you about the belugas, the dolphins, of course. That's not even going into the cryptozoology and very unusual behavior of animals lately in the last few years for sure. So I will continue to do so. And if you like my research, please support me through the links you'll find in the description to this channel. Please tell others about my work and my videos. Please like them. Thank you.